Blackstone Audio presents Napoleon's Egypt, Invading the Middle East by Juan Cole. Dedication to Armand and Sheena. Chapter 1. The Genius of Liberty. The top-secret mission that brought 20,000 soldiers and thousands of sailors together in the southern French port of Toulon in May 1798 baffled even junior officers such as Captain Joseph-Marie Moiret. On the road down to the port, which lay at the foot of towering jade hills, the troops brought in from the north saw unfamiliar olive groves and occasional palm or orange trees. Toulon's cerise tile roofs sloped gently down toward the harbor. Its narrow, winding, unkempt streets overflowed with soldiers in their revolutionary blue uniforms, knee-length black leggings and white breeches, some sporting red pom-poms and cuffs or chartreuse epaulettes. The soldiers and sailors had suddenly doubled the city's normal population. Beneath a brindled sky, the spires of the Church of St. Louis looked down on a coppice of white masts in the harbor. A vast naval force stretched for miles, composed of 13 ships of the line, 17 frigates, 30 brigs, and nearly 250 corvettes, gunboats, galleys, and merchant ships. They jostled on the choppy Mediterranean that spring, awaiting the complete assemblage of troops on shore. Captain Moiret, a fastidious man from a small town north of Toulon, was descended through his maternal grandmother from a line of local nobles, making him faintly disreputable in revolutionary France. He had studied Latin and humanities with the curate of a neighboring parish, and attended the Dominican seminary in Lyon for a while, before dropping out and joining the army. Like many in his generation, he later gravitated from the church to a rationalist view of the world rooted in the philosophy of the Enlightenment, promoted by thinkers such as François-Marie Arouet de Voltaire, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, and Thomas Paine, though Moiret did not give up his faith. For his forebears, the scientific ideas of the late 18th century, the dethroning of the Catholic Church in France, and the advent of popular sovereignty in the place of monarchy would have been unimaginable, but he and his contemporaries lived through and adapted to these developments. Recruited into the Aquitaine Regiment, Moiret had risen to sergeant major. He had served as a subaltern at Savoy, the Alpine border region between what is now France and Italy, when the French Republic annexed it from the King of Sardinia in 1792. Such officers of fortune who rose through the ranks seldom went beyond captain, but in any case Moiret was said to be reluctant to leave the old friends.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?